You know, I have to ask about water. You're the distilled water guy. I get this question every day, so I just want you to settle it for the channel. My mom has
Perfect.
filtered water,
Mm,
Culligan. Somebody has Berkey. Is that what it's called? There's
yep.
reverse osmosis. If you're getting out the bad things, does it need to be distilled? Is there a reason that's better? You tell me.
Yeah, great question. So the only way you know that you're going to get out all the bad stuff is if you distill your water. It is the most consistent and reliable method of removing 99.99% of contaminants. And there's really no other method. Even RO doesn't take out the same range. And any filter based system, the Berkey is a really popular one, and I think it is a good one. So if you are just wanting a filter system, I would probably go with Berkey. But if you really want to be sure that you're taking out all as much as possible of all of the contaminants, you want to get a steam distillation, countertop or an automatic distiller.
Okay, that's the best option. And then the one that's on Amazon for $150 versus the one I have, the one you have that's made in the USA, better brand, blah, blah. Is there a reason that one's better, or tell me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the mini classic CT is the countertop distiller that we both have. And that distiller is made in the US. It has the best warranty of any distiller you're going to find. And the company is just great, So you get what you pay for. So I know many people that have reached out to me who bought the lower end, expense wise distillers. And 1 to 2 years later, so many people come back to me and tell me they wish they would have gotten the mini classic because yeah, it is a little more expensive than the others, but it lasts. I have family members that have had one for over a decade. I've had mine since 2018, and it lasts. There's testimonials on their website of people having it for 40 plus years. So it's like any other appliance that you're going to purchase. I mean, the only difference is this one prevents you from consuming some very toxic material.
I also notice is designed differently. Like it has the coil on the bottom, it's a bigger base. Those are cheap. I have a cheap one too, but they don't last like you're saying, and they look different. So I feel like they're not. The filter's different. The filter's bigger on the CT, things like that. So there's a difference in how it's made as well.
Yeah, and the nice thing is the Mini Classic CT has it's what they call a dual vent system that allows VOCs to escape, because that's one thing that can get through in distillation is VOCs, volatile organic compounds. So something like chlorine, that'll evaporate before the water will evaporate, so that can get up through. The thing with those filters or those exhaust vents is that they let that out. And then there's also a post carbon filter that you can use. You don't have to use it, but it is recommended to just make sure that there's no VOCs that got through. And they're very inexpensive and they last, a good amount of time. So